and there's so many moving parts, and it's so difficult just to get all these schedules to coincide and get everyone together that I'm not going to be like, I'm not feeling it. So again, it's that thing. It's sometimes, what do they say? Faster alone, further together. Sometimes you can only think about further because you got to get downfield. Other times you're thinking, hey, this is my moment to run, and I need a little help and a little approval, and I need a little leeway. But that's any creative endeavor.
I would imagine when you're involved in something that's so epic, when it's actually over, it probably almost seems surreal because the production is so massive. There's so many moving pieces. There's so many special effects, so many things that you have to sort of visualize while you're doing it. And then after it's all over, you're done. And what is a big Avengers movie? How many months are you involved in this?
Well, I mean, it could be some part of 18 months to 2 years, depending on how far out you are, and then 4 to 6 months of principal photography, and then additional photography, and then post, and then I always include promotion, from from soup to nuts, I think is the phrase.
Soup to nuts?
Yeah.
How does that work?
That's a Joel Silver phrase, one of my great friends, and probably one of the greatest big movie producers of all time. We did the Sherlocks with him. He did the Matrix series. My missus was running his company for 10 years. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which is, I think, in some ways the best film I've ever done, wound up being a calling card. It came out and it bombed, but Jon Favreau saw it, and he said, this guy could do an action movie. And so that wound up being my calling card into the Marvel universe.
You doing Elden Ring level 1 again?
This thing can hold up to 1,100 pounds.
He's
The Big
doing
Thing
it
mattress
again.
is a special.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. We're back here over on some more Elden Ring and not Warzone, finally. If you didn't know, I had recently unlocked Abyss Camo, the Warzone Mastery Camo over in Warzone. So at the moment, if we look over here at our status, we are level 1 Larry. The plan is to continue the level 1 run. If we look over here at the remembrances for the DLC, we got the Dancing Lion, the Twin Moon Knight, we got the Putrescent Knight, we got Gaius, we got the Shadow Sunflower, we have the remembrance of Ramana, the Saint of the Bud. We also have the remembrance of Mesmer. So I'm actually missing 3 of them. I'm missing 3 remembrances. So if we go over here to our map, oh no, yeah, okay. So the 3 that we have left at the moment, I still have to do Matir, the Mother of Fingers. I have to do Midra, who is in the Cursed Forest thing. Then I also have to do, of course, Radon. Now, I was talking about this leading up to this for a while, though. I am scared because the bosses, the side bosses leading up to Radon and leading up to Midra are probably going to give me issues. I also didn't realize I didn't do the Matir one. Oh no. Oh, it's all coming back. I don't know if I want to do this now. Now, in order to get to Midra, I think I need to exit a specific way over in the Shadow Keep. One issue is, pretty sure I skipped this front gate boss, the Hog. Golden Hippo, that's what it is, yeah. Oh no. Managed to kill Mesmer without even going in here. I think Midra will be the next easiest one to do, so I'm gonna commit to that, but I need to beat this Hippo first. So, if you guys want some more Elden Ring and you're happy that I'm not playing Warzone, let me know down in the comment section and by leaving a like on this video. So, I'm running around with my usual stuff. I got the Axe Talisman for the charge attacks. I have the Starfist, fully upgraded, plus 25 Cold Starfist with Cragblade. I have the Misericord for the extra Golden Vow damage buff. And at the moment, I've been able to get through most things without doing anything too crazy. One thing that I had to do before in order to get all the way to the Putrescent Knight was I needed to put Assassin's Gambit over on the Misericord, but I haven't really done anything too specialized for all of these fights, so I just need to clear this and then I can make my way somewhere. I forget the... Oh boy.
Oh, right into the mouth. Right into the mouth.
Oh, dude, why am I so nervous? My heart spiked and everything. Holy shit. Hippo's not that bad. We do good damage.
Right into the mouth. Yeah, he's gonna get you.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I did not know. I'm sorry. I had no idea that it reached like that at the end of it. If I'm stuck
Yeah, he
here for the
goes
entire
across the
video,
whole
dude.
fucking map.
It's not just about the boss fights either. I have to make it without dying. It's a lot.
Got you. This is where the fun begins. Gotcha.
I'm sorry, this is not a memorable moveset at all. I don't think about fighting these things ever. I actually hate the hippo. This is why I don't remember. Because I hate them and I just want to forget that they ever exist. The fact that I made it this far, this is how I know that I'll be able to beat this. I've killed how many bosses level 1? No Scadu?
You're dead.
I mean, I dodged it, but okay. I dodged a little too early, I guess. When you get used to everything in the game, it slows down almost. Like, it doesn't seem as fast.
Yeah, it slows down the trash.
So there's like one jump where he like launches forward, another jump where he like launches forward up into the air and then like dives down, and then another one where he does like the jumping roll, and they all have a different timing on. There's more than one of these, by the way, but you only really need to fight one, and I'm sure you could probably skip this too. I get a good stagger, but the stagger is only happening this quickly because of my Crag Blade. I lose Crag Blade later in the fight. That's the biggest issue. After this, I'm gonna have to just run through the game again on my usual kind of build and just smash everything. It's just for revenge. I have no idea how many times I died in this playthrough either. I mean, it's definitely hundreds. On average, even like the really good players, they had like an average of 1,500 to 2,000 deaths. I thought it was the other one. Good run, good run, good run. I can see the openings. I got it.
I can see the openings.
It hit me in my iron fist. And it killed me. I'm sorry, no one has ever died by having their hand get shot or impaled. I'm sorry, it just never happened. Never happened in real life. Off of impact and trauma alone, nope.
Elden Ring in a nutshell, bro. Artificial
I mean,
difficult.
listen, I overcommitted there, but I wanted to see if I could get the
Die by
props.
the
This guy is
dumbest
fucked
shit.
once I get through that last, like, 40% of HP. It's one more rotation and he's fucked. Also, I signed up for the network test for Night Rain, the new Elden Ring roguelike thing. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna feel about it, you know, as I'm playing it, but I'm definitely gonna give it a shot, that's for sure. I can't not give it a shot, you know. I mean, I rolled and everything. Oh my god! I can't roll forward through it because I still get hit by the rest of his body, so I have to jump sideways, but he turns his head and makes the front of the hitbox wider. I mean, it got me in my ass.
Yeah. And yeah. You're dead.
What the fuck is he doing?
Killing you. Got you.
I didn't have any stand.
You're dead.
I can't sit. I mean, I'm rolling and it doesn't matter. I'm rolling. I have a light roll. I have extra iframes. I'm rolling.
Yeah, I love it.
ABC Tuesdays. They took his daughter. She's coming home alive. Will Trent, the series critics are calling powerful must-see TV, continues to thrill. Shouldn't we strategize before we go in there?
If we screw up this case, a cop killer walks free.
With its most dramatic and heart-racing season yet.
Help me! Get down!
Will Trent, all new Tuesdays on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first, before driving through the car wash.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. Wait, whoa.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
At Piedmont, quality care changes lives. Meet Brad, a healthy former Marine.
Oh my fucking god, man. This It just wouldn't let me fucking sprint. Let me sprint! Oh, I was playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals because I had a few hours. Played a couple hours, hit level 10, not ranked. I'm literally bronze. As expected, just gonna climb all the way from the bottom. Yeah, I'm very surprised that a game like, dude, oh my fuck. I'm very surprised that a game like Marvel Rivals doesn't have a roll queue. I get the pros and cons of having a roll queue. I know the whole discussion. I've read all about it. I see the debates. But man, at lower ranks, people are just locking in. They're insta-locking everything. And people don't care, like, compositionally, they don't care at all. Almost exclusively Mantis. I play a little bit of Cloak and Dagger, but I really don't like how they feel. I thought I would like how they feel since you don't have to really be that accurate with them, but I don't know. Something feels off about them. Like, I'll be, like, shooting at people to heal them, and they won't get healed. Another thing is that, like, there's basically next to no strategy, especially in the lower elos of the game. Like, people are just standing in groups and just shooting a million projectiles at each other. Bullet hell, no thought process at all, no actual cohesive unit or anything. And any team that ends up winning a team fight gets this positive reinforcement, like they did something correct, when they played the fight completely fucking wrong. Because they keep getting positively reinforced by having fights won that they should not have won. They're not doing anything to make that fight, like, winning more than another. It's just all random bullshit. What? Oh. Ah. Kill me. I don't know why I swing whenever he's doing that. I get annoyed following him like this. I get annoyed. I want to hit him. Whatever. I can't see a thing! I mean, it's completely dodged and I die anyway. Positively reinforced by having fights won that they should not have won. They're not doing anything to make that fight, like, winning more than another. It's just all random bullshit. What? Oh. Ah. Kill me. I don't know why I swing whenever he's doing that. I get annoyed following him like this. I get annoyed. I want to hit him. Whatever. I can't see a thing! I mean, it's completely dodged and I die anyway.
You're dead. You're dead again.
I did it! I accidentally tensed on my controller because I'm fucking flinching in real life. I'm such a fucking pathetic.
You're dead. This motherfucker Wile E. Coyote right now. You're dead.
Unavoidable. Completely unavoidable.
He can't do the finisher because his head is in the fucking wall. That's hilarious.
to show I have no Scadu Tree blessing things. 0, 0. I can upgrade, but I have 0, 0. Now that that side boss in the way, now I can make my way to a few other side bosses before I even get to the main bosses. I don't know if I want to play anymore.
Cut this shit off. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Taste our world. Celestial
I say
Seasonings
this
Tea.
every day.
You mastered
I think
your mind.
the gaming gods that Green
All right,
came
what's going
into
on?
my chat that day when I was playing Elden Ring and gifted me all those rooms so that I could beef up my character. Honestly, I probably would still be playing Elden Ring if he never did that, because he literally made me like, I went from like a level fucking like, I think I was at like a level 50 or something, level 60 or so. I don't know what I was at. I wasn't even at a double digit. I was still in the base game. And he was like, hey, you need runes? And that motherfucker gave me hella runes, fucking weapons, fucking hop ups, fucking like add-ons for shit. So that definitely made that game 10 times easier.
Guys, it's Jeff. We're back here over on some more Elden Ring, and this is likely the final
And I don't
video
give a
for the
damn.
Shadow of the Erdtree first
I will take
playthrough
it.
anyway. We're in the final area here. The final boss will be here. Now, I have no idea how long it's going to take me to... Okay, yeah, alright, big guy. I have a feeling I'm going to be spending a whole lot of time on the boss and not on the rest of this stuff. So impressed with this DLC, I can't get over it. Can't wait to just go and play other characters and stuff on it as well. The amount of playthroughs that I've done that like I've made absolutely no content on just for my own enjoyment, I'm just spamming it. I have so many extra characters that are lined up to do the DLC, although they're definitely not as prepared as this character. I'd have to go and like level up my flasks and stuff to like actually plus 12 and everything, but to be honest, I probably won't need it the more familiar I am with all of this. Okay, yeah, alright, big guy. These guys are pretty strong. Wait, he's not dead? Die, dude. Oh, good. Another Scadu. But I'd still need 2 more or so in order to even go to level 18. So rest here. Honestly, the way that I'm looking at my flasks here, I don't even think I usually have enough time to use all the flasks and stuff that I have allocated here. I might go with this. Either 12 to 2 instead of 11 to 3. It really depends how the Lion's Claw will work on the boss themselves. I don't think it'll do more stagger damage than just my regular jump R2. It might do a little bit more, actually. Oh, another one of you guys.
You're good. Right here again.
Pussy. Another one. Holy shit, man. You weak bitch. Sit down, pussy.
He ain't dead. You gonna kill him.
Horned Warrior Greatsword.
almost killed.
I'm never touching that piece of shit thing that was held by that absolute garbage. Oh, this is the boss fight right here. Holy shit. Okay. This has to be the last one, right? 78 strength, unfortunately, didn't make it to 80, so I am missing a tiny bit of damage, but that's okay. Let's see how this fight goes, I guess, without upgrading at all.
My loyal blade.
Wait, he has the same moves that he had. Oh my goodness, so much damage. He has very similar moves to how he has it in his original fight. I can't heal. Okay, now I can. No, I can't. Wait, I got a Lion's Claw too, you know? Ow. Stagger? I'm gonna calm down. The first attempt is always the best attempt. He hits hard. Really hard, and he's
Boy, hit
incredibly
that
tanky.
goddamn
First attempt
truck
is always the
left
best.
us.
gate.
brother,
Oh shit, he's here.
at long last you are returned.
It actually is Mikola.
Tarnished one.
I stagger you one time and all of a sudden you want to
aspiring
level up?
Lord of the old order.
Okay.
If you have known
There he
sin,
is.
if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
I don't know what the fuck is happening. Oh my god, it's that animation, dude. It's crazy how many animations they reuse. Let me heal, okay? Oh my god. Ow. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
I wonder if
Holy
this is a
shit, it's like
legit
attacking
thing.
and then there's a delay after the attack where like lightning comes afterward. I don't think I need to upgrade though. That was a really good first try. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna die a lot now. He didn't seem like he had that many moves. It wasn't that crazy. Oh
That's
my
wonder if you
damage!
can legit play it.
What? What the fuck is happening? Oh my... Oh my...
Okay, so you can't.
There's
damn.
so much happening that I didn't even recognize what's going on. So Radon is the consort now. How is
So I
Radon
thought-
alive? If I
thought
die
that
like
was,
5
but
more times or
just
so,
to go
I'll
through.
go and use my scattery
Oh.
things because this is kind of crazy. I don't want to be disappointed with it, so I want to keep just challenging myself a little bit here. I looked on TikTok. Somebody posted a video of me first timing Mesmer, and there were people in the comments that were saying things like, I clearly practiced the fight before. Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, how is it possible that I even practiced the fight before? I don't understand. All of his moves are very telegraphed, and it's not like I dodged all of the moves or something. I got hit a lot, and I just spammed heals through it. If anything, it's just that my build is completely brain dead. I do not claim that the, jump R2 bonk or build or whatever is difficult by any means, but I still do engage with the moveset. That said, I do ignore a lot of the moveset, but if I were practicing boss fights, dude, I wouldn't even get touched. I barely got hit by Millennia because I actually had time to sit there and practice this shit. What the fuck do you even do there? Holy shit! And the other ones, when I haven't seen the move before, I could probably live through it. This shit is like... Maybe I could stagger him faster with a Lion's Claw? Let me see. Does it even matter if I stagger him? Like, I could get through phase 1 okay. Holy fucking shit, man. I'm just gonna trade that. What the fuck? Man, I just want to heal, dude. I just want to heal. There's so many attacks.
You're dead.
Man, how many attacks does it take to stagger this guy? I get it, that's greedy or whatever, but I don't respect your moveset at all, dude. I really don't.
Look how long fucking.
I'm taking so...
That was another thing about the level that I was at. Even though Radon would hit me, he wouldn't do enough damage for me to be like out the fight. You see, like if Jab gets hit like once or twice, he's pretty much done. Like I could literally get hit by Radon a good amount of times because I was such a good like a OP level that it really like it saved me a lot of times. It probably saved me a good 50, 100 deaths, you know.
Much fucking damage like this. Do I want to be tankier and do no damage or less tanky and do more damage? I don't know. Do I want to do this fight fucking brute force with all the defense in the world, or I don't know how I want to do this. Holy shit! Holy shit! such a horrible blunder. That should have staggered him. I do good damage with Lion's Claw, though. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna heal in your face. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna heal through again. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna heal again in your fucking face. I don't care. Nope. Gonna Lion's Claw through. Lion's Claw again. I don't give a fuck. You're not disrupting me. You can kill me, but you can't disrupt me.
Got you.
I've never even seen that move before. I'm still seeing new moves.
Too early on the roll. I really want some chili cheese dogs. I should go across the street and get some.
No! 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 No!
You ever know to run away? Oh, nice. Damn. You gonna grab him? Damn. Oh, you should have healed. You should have healed.
No!
You should have healed.
I'm dead. I hit the R1, the R2, and it didn't let me cancel in time. That's my fault. I see a lot of people say things like, dude, why don't you make your videos 30 minutes long? You understand how hard it would be to make a 30-minute long video? Like, do you think I just make the videos this length because that's just what I decided? It's the only way I can possibly put out videos every single day. I'm dead again. I'm talking too much. Shut the fuck up, Jason. Like, I think a lot of people would like 30-minute videos. I'm sure they would. Unfortunately, I'm not capable of doing that every single day. I was very proud of that 30-minute long Bloodborne video I made. I take enough time as is every single day. Oh, wow.
Shit. Drake looks so weird, bro. That's a weird look, dude. He just looked like a creep. It's just me. I feel like it. I don't know. It feels. I get the feeling. Oh. Why the hell you even? I don't even follow that disrespect. Why the fuck is he even in my algorithm? Let's I didn't that. The fuck? The hell? Oh don't want to see no Mr. Beast, no goddamn Dr. Disrespect. I don't want to see none of that shit. The fuck? Get that shit out of my tablet. The goddamn diddler. Get the fuck off of my page. That shit.
YouTube, what's going on today, man? Listen, good morning and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we got gaming. Marvel Rivals, Spider-Man, Wolverine, all that in a bag of chips. Listen, today we're peeling it back. We're getting in there, man. Whoa. Now, this may come as a surprise to you guys, but I've been playing a little bit off stream, getting my bearing. The thing is, this game is not too friendly for controller players. But you know me, I don't quit. Controller till I die, baby. You already know. Now, we're going to give it a shot. If you guys want to see more of this type of content on this channel, the best way to let me, Gary, the boys know is by, liking the video, man. Hey, drop a comment down below. I'm curious if you guys are playing this game. I want to know who you main, man. I need the best characters because the guys that I'm playing are just not cutting it. Enjoy the upload. I'll see you guys again soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. Everybody lean in. Dude, seriously. Look, we got to talk about this. I don't know if there's been a game that we've played that, like, all the boys are playing where we are the worst. More importantly, where we're not as good as Tim. I'm just going to cut it to you straight. I'm ass at this game. All right. I don't even 6 on 6. I've never played a game like this in my life. There's literally no aim assist. I'm shooting at fish in a fucking barrel. Okay. But we can talk about the heroes before we go. What would you say is the best characters to play? Like if you're by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like should I be playing DPS? Like DPS is this. You know, you're doing damage. Should I play this? Should I play tank? Should I play healer? Like what's the best? God, okay. Chad can pray. I'm kind of good Punisher, but he's really easy to use.
I'm hunkering down.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Interesting turret placement by me.
Yeah, but I don't know about that placement.
Oh.
God damn. That was bad.
I don't like this guy, man. What am I?
Minking, motherfucker. God,
what am I supposed to do about that? If I'm any character, I hate that guy. Him and Spider-Man, bro. When they get on me, I can't get him off me. Oh, I messed up. Headshot with shotgun. Okay. Well, we're getting killed right now, I think. Where are we? Yeah, we're getting killed. Yeah, we have no kills as a team. This is bad.
See, I don't.
Dude.
You know another thing that's about these types of games? There is no focus in. Like, you know how if you got like a shooter, like your LT is like to aim in and then your RT is the actual shoot. On these type of games, like your Overwatch, your Valorant, this type of game, like where this control the spot, defend the area, move the base, whatever. These games don't have a lock in, like they don't have an aim in unless you are a sniper or something like that. Like there is no aim in. It's just right clicking. Like you're aiming, your aim is just the left analog to look around, and obviously the right to like move the camera. But I mean the left is the move, and then the right is to actually move the camera. But there's no aim in. It's just shoot. I can't do that. I literally get motion sickness.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Now at the same time, I get why you don't need it because motherfuckers is moving too much. But you see how he's not aiming in because there is no aim in. That motherfucker got hell. How much health he got? Oh shit!
This guy.
He might die. Yep.
I'm getting revived.
Judge, jury, executioner. Pulse charge, fire.
Yeah, that fucking bird is work though.
What am I supposed to do, man? Okay, hold on. Back it up, Diablo.
Didn't do too bad. Oh, you can rebuild those. There you
No.
Yep.
Help! Command?
Keep going.
I need the raccoon to fucking heal me, bro.
And McDonald's to 500 meal seat. What? Oh, he's talking about himself? Like, that's what he doing right now? $500 million CEO? I really want.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Bro, you could never scare me.
No, you got scared.
I know I didn't. Look at it. You could never scare me.
You got scared.
You could never scare me.
You got scared.
You could never scare me. You could never scare me. You cannot.
I felt it in your body. I felt your vibration.
Bro, you do not. Hey, hop on COD.
Yo, I thought you was about to say some. I thought you was about to say some crazy shit.
Like what?
Like hop on.
Really? Does that even sound like something that I would want to say to you?
Which mic are you using?
This one.
I heard this one is good too.
It is. I use that for my PlayStation. Hey, hop on. Me and Duke are about to play.
You wanna hop on COD now, bro? I gotta shower and do like
clothing, folding clothing.
Get a new curtain and shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
I saw your fight, man.
Wait, read it real quick.
Okay.
No, seriously though.
Yeah. Hop on COD though, man.
Bro,
you're uninvited. I don't want to play with you.
Right, no, Warzone is actually fire, but
why is Warzone fire?
Gamer.
No, Warzone's fire.
Hope your day's going great. It's going all right. It's going all right. I need to go get something to eat. We're gonna continue this damn Evil West though. We're gonna continue this Evil West though. Evil West though. Evil West. Evil West. I need a new playlist to listen to because all these are ones I've heard. I've heard all of these. I think these are all. I heard the majority of these. I need new ones now. Yeah, I should have did that. I want some damn chili dogs. But if I do that, I think I gotta leave, and I could just leave the stream on because it's gonna take like 5 minutes to go over there. Or I could order some. I'm debating to get back on Apex, but I don't know. Just not at the apex of my interest with that damn game, bro. Game sucks. See, fucking, I can do Sonic. See, I could just go get some damn Sonic though. That's the thing. Not Sonic. I could just go get some chili cheese dogs from the goddamn store across the street. Like, to order some is kind of blasphemous. I got dead ass just want some chili cheese dogs, and I'm gonna go get some because it's gonna be on my mind if I don't. I don't feel like spending unnecessary money, especially if I can get a pack of hot dogs for $3 as opposed to spending $20 on 2 goddamn hot dogs and a drink. Like, it don't make sense. So, with that being said, I'm going to go get something to eat real quick. I will be back. beat him with my original build. Trying to see his actual foot. There you go.
At Piedmont, quality care changes lives. Meet Brett, a healthy former Marine who unexpectedly suffered 5 heart attacks and
Oh,
then
they're fighting me.
But
Okay.
it's Piedmont was saving his life.
That makes sense.
Teamwork it took to
Fighting
provide
me,
me a path forward
even though
through
there's
a surprise heart
fucking
failure
80-foot
and almost
dragon
5
in front
months
of your
of intensive
face.
care
That
in
makes
3
sense.
different Piedmont
You're
hospitals.
focused on
It's
me.
difficult
All
for
right.
me to even
Hell yeah.
imagine.
That's
but
hot.
You guys nailed it. How do you thank
That
someone for
shit's
the gift
sexy.
of life?
Hear
I like
more
that.
at
You know, I'm like that. I'm like that.
We know there's
Real
a
change
dragon in
lives
front
here.
of us, but yeah.
Her daughter Jessie
That's
loves
not our focus.
playing detective.
Our focus is the random motherfucker on the horse. Let's
We've
do it,
been
Mr.
playing
Dryly.
too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old
All right, let go.
detergent. So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and
Let's
Gentle
get
has
it.
no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on your skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
Woo! 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 You got hands. None of that. Hold up. Oh, you got hands. No. Hold up. What? He is mixing me. Hold on. Okay, hold up. Don't you die in the last hit! I'm gonna die. I knew it. Oh, this fucking game, man. It's always the, hate it. I hate it. It's never, like, why, y'all, the game waits till you literally are about to defeat the boss and then be like, now you die. I hate this game with a passion. Fuck out of here. Who the hell did he think he was?
Who do you think you are? I am!
Ah, shit! Ah, fuck. Stone him! Stone him! Oh, you went too far! Oh my god. There's something down there. There's something right there. I'm looking dead at it. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get it. Yes! God damn. Alright. Whipping clutch. Tooth whip. Ooh, that probably does crazy damage. I already have mine maxed out though, but
For pity's sake, our place is in the jaw. Night Sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life for your accord for this alone.
okay. Oh, come on, bro. That's shit I'm talking about. Nope. I knew it. It's always. What? It didn't touch it. It's on the wrong thing. I'm in the corner. I'm mashing the down on the D-pad so it goes back to my health. And it didn't go back to it. It went to the Wanderlust Fist. I don't even know why that would be an option if I already used it. Hey. Yep. I'm dead. What?
where you got me. Fuck out of here, bro. Alright. Alright, keep swinging. Stomach aches. You give me stomach aches. That battle for a cookbook, not a weapon, not a upgrade, a cookbook. Cathedral of Manus Metir. It's dark in here. Hello, Emir. I feel like it's gonna be like a Volcano Manor situation where I gotta do like acts for them. Okay, what you got for me? Hole laden necklace. Okay. Yay! And ruins map. The hollow ruin is like those fingers. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, big, clean as shit. I need that blade up off you. Shadowkeep Church District. Damn it. Oh, I keep jumping right there. Ow. Flinging them hoes, wasn't she? Yeah. Oh. What you reading? What you looking at there, Sam? No! I like your mask.
It's been some time. There was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am, quite unable to move on.
Are you in limbo?
Moke's slaying at his dynastic palace.
I did that.
His body has been absconded with and taken
Absconded.
straight to
That's not
Kaimura.
a word.
Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can. What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains?
They're making them stronger, probably. Let's go, bitch. Wing Serpent Helm, Ash War Flame Spear. Okay. Thank you.
Everyday life can get very stressful.
Open up.
That's why the Lo-Fi Study and Focus playlist by Lola offers you a variety of
I just want to get the gray
songs and
stats back here.
to help you manage your daily tasks. Catch that little break and listen on Spotify.
Added 3 fragment. Nice. Golden hippopotamus. Oh shit.
Amazon One Medical presents.
God damn, I'm dead. I can't see. I am in this boy's belly. Look at my camera right now. My camera was stuck inside his mouth, just right there.
Waiting and no sweat.
It was stuck in his mouth right there.
Healthcare just got less painful.
Yeah, that one don't count.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
What?
is that spicy
Well,
kick of
all
the
right.
chicken. It's just the right amount of heat, and it gets me excited.
all right.
And then, pro
That's
tip,
what it
add
is.
that cilantro lime sauce. It cools it down. If the
Hello?
sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to like tell all my friends and family.
Order a Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe sandwich and a Diet Dr. Pepper on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship such
Oh, hell, Slytherin!
so bereft of life? Yet my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped.
I'm probably gonna have to change my build because I got a fire build right now, and he is fire. So I'll see how much damage I do to him. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to change my damn build so that I can do legitimate damage on Buddy. Alright. Ah, damn. Yeah.
Grace of God, channel death in the embrace of
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to change that fire. He is fire, so I'm literally that's not gonna work. Oh, he's out of here. You see how much damage I just did? I got cheeky right there. God damn it, dude. He just
in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
It's alright. I want that though, cause that's going to tick over time. I wanna get that off for sure. God damn, dude.
Channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
I can see how hearing him say that repeatedly would get annoying. I've watched like people play this and they be like, the worst part about it is he keeps saying that measure flame shit. I get to see that. He says that shit a lot. Like, all right, we got it, bro. Hush now. And oh, what? Oh, I thought I thought I rolled that initial, so that like threw off my whole combination. I don't know why it's not.
Strict of the grace of God, channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, that's like deep. Yeah, like
Grace of God, channel death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
all right, we just won't do the blossom. God damn. God damn. I was rolling for years right there. He's done. Like if I just get, if I get what, four consecutive savage lions, it's a wrap. But I got greedy.
In the embrace.
I knew as soon as I did it. I was like, oh shit, I got greedy, bro. Bro, he misses. Why am I missing? I'm literally right in front of him and missing. I dodged. What? This dude is locked on missing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. I might as well play locked off. I might as well just look at him and pray that I hit him at this point. I'm literally locked on missing everything in the book right now.
I will not suffer. Our Lord, devoid of light.
Paley Fest is back, live and in person at the Dolby Theater in Hollywood, the premier television festival that lets you see the stars and creators behind all your favorite shows.
No,
Starting
Mother.
on March 21st with Severance from
Forgive
Apple
me.
TV+. The festival
You're not
also
forgiven.
offers special previews, premiere content, and never-before-seen footage. Become a Paley member today and receive pre-sale access to the best seats before they sell out. Visit PaleyFest.org now to learn more.
See no evil.
This is Emily Lynn Post, author of Hey Hun, Sales, Sisterhood,
It was-
Supremacy, and the other lies behind multi-level marketing. My awakening and eventual escape took time. Nearly everyone who joins an MLM starts out as a victim with very good intentions.
Is that like a
Leaving the
sage?
tiniest sliver of possibility that you are not correct can be
I hope I got time to
powerful
heal, because if it come out of here and I'm not fully healed, or if I
Listen
don't have
today
time to
on
heal, then that's a
Spotify.
wrap.
Fan armies have squad goals, but you have ad goals. Spotify's
Yes,
Ads
and he
Manager
turned
lets
into
you
a
choose
snake.
the objective that works best for your business. However you optimize your
Yep.
campaign, advertising on Spotify is a
Soon
choice any squad can get
tarnished.
behind. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws
Lord, man.
of the abysmal serpent,
Eee.
of light?
That boy got snakes in his eyes. Ah, shit. Ah! I drunk that shit for 10 years.
How shall I?
I drunk that shit for 10 years. I'm not holding. I drunk that shit for 10 years. Wow, that boy had that glass up here till the fucking cows came home, bro. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know what it is about being in this room. You drink forever in this fucking room, dude. Yeah, I can already see this is about to like tilt me. We're not gonna do that. We're not getting tilted. We're going to finish this. 4 shots. Locked dead onto him. There's nowhere. He's not far from me. He's right in front of my face, and I'm still missing my fucking lion's claw. Still missing this shit. Let's go. No! Oh! I'm dead. This dude is fucking all over the place. Damn sensory overload. Fucking Jesus Christ, sit still. Okay.
Restrictive the grace of gold shall be
I'm dead.
in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Oh! Shit! Shit! Please, no! Oh, he was dead!
As shall I.
Oh my God, bruh. It's one of them battles like you don't win, you just get lucky. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Fucking relax, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. It's too much AoE shit, bro. Like, just fucking. Just, you got snakes, you got blood, you got fire, you got, 38 damn visual effects across your screen at one time. Like, this battle is not hard. The way they design him is what makes him hard. You're worrying about everything but him. Okay. Yep. I don't even get how I'm not breaking his poise either. Like, I'm hitting him with like 4 Savage Claws repeatedly, doing no fucking stance, no posture break. That shit's crazy, bro. Yeah. No, I'm good.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
The fact that like he could just grab me while I'm literally doing a whole heavy attack is so dumb. Like, you might as well not let me do it then. The moment he's walking through it, the game should just cancel that shit. I didn't want to do that. The game should just cancel that move then. If he can hit me clean, if he can grab me through a fucking heavy blade going through his face, like, take the weapon out the game. I died. Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
It's just one of them fights where like you just have to get lucky. You're gonna do the same thing, and he's gonna miss you one round, and he's gonna hit you every time another round. It's just that boss. Cheesy ass design. Yep, it's a lot of shit going on. This is a nauseating fight. Like, your camera is every fucking where. Yep. God damn it! You can't avoid that shit, man. And how are you not at half? 7 times as soon as he got out of that fucking stage, man. As soon as he got to second stage, he hit me like 7 times. I had to repeatedly heal. Right out of it. Wow. Roll! God damn it, dude. Why does it take all day to fucking drink? It's the drinking part, bro. It is slowed down in this fucking thing. Look how fast I drink right now. Done. When you're in there, it is. Like, bro, holy shit. Yep. I'm drinking for 10 fucking days, bro. Okay. Yep. Stop fucking doing it. Yep. I'm dead. Yep. Yep. I can't see, so I couldn't see where the fuck we were at, so.
In the embrace of mess.
Yeah, this shit is fake as fuck. Motherfucker is literally randomizing his aggression. I hate when they make bosses like that. Like, do what you did in the first half and do the new shit in the second and do the new shit in the third. Don't fucking bring your second phase and third phase shit in the first half. Like, oh my, it stays locked on that shit. Why? How long it take me to drink?
In the embrace of Messmer's.
We're gonna beat him before I get off, though. Don't worry about it. We will beat him before I get off. Oh, I'm dead. Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Grace of gold channel. In the embrace of Messmer's.
Oh my god. Ah, you delayed motherfucker! What? What? I've never got hit by the. This is fucking nuts, bro. Oh my god. What am I playing, bro? The game knew I cooked him right there. Holy shit. Alright, we got him. This is the run right here. I bet the fucking house on it. What? What is happening, bro? Cheating me right now.
I was just going on a proximity chat rant. I was saying, you know, I've been asking 2K to bring that to 2K18.
I used 7 fucking potions right there.
I will always be in power.
Tyler Perry's The Oval. New season tonight at 9 on BET.
We've had our Lovesac couch for 9 years. When your couch can do anything, you just live differently. While all our friends have bought couch after couch, we've had one.
I've just built my dream home garage with a twist. Now, what was here before wasn't really much use to us, and what's here now is unreal. So let's take it back to the start and we'll show you this full build process. It is mental. So when we first moved into this house, this building here was the stables. This is the stables. And I don't have any horses, or we don't plan on getting any. So we wanted to transform this building into something that was useful to us. And of course, that would be storing cars. So the first step was to start tearing down the old building, but not necessarily the whole thing. Only parts of it are coming down because the layout actually works really well for what we've got planned. You can see the builder taking down this part of the wall here because we plan on putting a huge window here. Right, we are now at the stage where we can start building this whole thing up. When I say we, I mean builders, but hopefully we can help on some of it. Look at this, the stables are now wall TV up there, big like LED thing on the wall here, but then you've got the view going out here, next level, and then also this is going to be big bifolds, so then in the summer we can open this up, and also maybe you take the workout outside if you're feeling edgy enough. But that is progress so far. Finish the cobbles off, and then I think we've got to start planning on how the interior is going to look. Let's go. First off is the floor. They started laying the concrete first in the garage, then moved over to the gym. Now it's time to board the whole place. The guys are making a false wall in the garage, which you'll see why later. It looks like they're boarding over the window, but we're going to actually cut that out and make a few bits of storage. Now, back into the gym, where there's lots of boarding to do. And behind the boards, it's all going to be insulated, so it can stay nice and warm throughout the winter. And once it's boarded, it needs to be plastered over the top. Okay, a lot has happened since the last clip. Robbie and Jake are here, BMXers from the day. You actually see them on the channel, like, if you go really, really far back in the channel. That's their profession, so look how professional they look right now. Doing it. Everything's been plasterboarded in here and plastered so far. We're concreted in. And a cool thing that we're probably ignoring is, look at the fog. Like, we're literally in a cloud. So there's a few more problems and issues that we've got to solve to do it, which was going to happen anyway when you're along the build. So this floor in here, obviously the garage is a lot higher up now, and all the cars that will be going in here won't get over this. So we're going to try and work away what we're going to do to the driveway, how we're going to like incorporate the inside to match the outside. Then let's go to the gym. This is the big rush to get this side done first, even though the guys are doing that side. But this side is pretty close to being there. It's just being an empty shell at the minute of a gym, because then we've got some special guests arriving to kit out the gym, but we've got a certain date. These fascia things are coming off, but Jake reckons that the roof might fall off. It's gonna fall. You see the roof? Whoa! Oh, only parkoured off. So it's out with the old rotten fascias and in with the new ones, which we're going to be painting black. We're going to do this throughout the whole garage and the gym. So Robbie and Jake finally finished the fascias and all the guttering now, and you can see it's all black, which I think that's vulgar. Now we want to do the house in black, but that's going to take too long. But that looks well good now, the black with the oak. We have a few problems again. One of them being water is getting in here because whoever put the gutter in decided not to join it here, and
well, there was silicone in all fairness.
Yeah, there was some Mansouri glue in there, weren't there? Start kitting it out. The first thing we're installing is this huge mirror. You can't have a gym without a huge mirror. And it won't cause any damage to the floor. Step inside my gym.
So embarrassing.
Got my farmer hat on. Here's our colourful gym so far. So, the floor is now down, and it's got really good. We went for solid black as well with the colourful walls that we've got. We've got in here now.
Yeah.
But so far, started my home gym. Now, time for the rest of the lighting. So Liam and Spencer on with sometimes I don't make it there. So having a home gym was the ultimate dream. And obviously when I mentioned to Gymshark was going to do it, they said they wanted to be involved. And how this is literally a dream. Normally, you don't hit your head. We've got just enough room. But I just hit my head.
Did that hurt?
What did I hit it on the light?
Yeah.
Okay. This part was just a storage area and a small stables. It makes perfect sense to do this because this was too small for car parking spaces, and we really wanted a gym at the house. Then we've got all dumbbells all the way up to 40. I don't lift anything heavier than that.
You don't use?
No. Sometimes I'll get to 40, and then I'll go back down. But for me to get to 40, I've really probably got to gain some weight, which I don't want to do. I'm trying to maintain weight. Then all the lighter dumbbells, and abnormally big TV, which is out of our old garage, which is never going to get watched. It's just called a background TV. And then we've got the big rack, bench press, squats, everything here. It looks sick. And not forgetting this huge mirror, which is backlit eventually you'll be able to have even more motivation to work out, because in here should be parked all of the cars. That is looking mega. Next step, wall to do. I mean, it would look nice, but I think we should probably put in a bit more at the minute because it's it is. The JJ prints for these. A garage isn't complete without a little bit of artwork. Now, getting the cars in, and also if you've only just, like, if this is the first video you've ever watched on the channel, then one, maybe click subscribe, and two, we'll do a little tour of the cars as well whilst we're here, because iPad on the wall for your music, and the Rolls Royce there, in Switzerland as well, I think. And Stelvio Pass, yeah. And then these pictures of the car, the hanging lights, which looks like Zara. And
it does look like Zara.
It does, it reminds me, like, I reckon you could stack some clothes.
Yeah, we need clothes rails.
And that's it. Into this garage is truly a pinch yourself moment. Twin turbo, 999 more horses than what was in. Oh my god.
Sorry. Because then it's like dark green, light green. The other
Well, you
one.
see what I'm going for? I'm going for V12, V10, and the next one is even smaller than that.
V8?
V8.
Oh, I see what he's done there.
Too autistic for that.
Here is the V8 with 2 turbos attached. A complete curveball of green now. This is more of a teal. The McLaren's going in here for now because it is a tiny different colour green. But there is something more to come next year, which will be going in there instead. From this moment right now, it's the first video you watch, you probably think, oh, I'm just some spoiled kid or something. But every one of these, we've worked and rebuilt ourselves from starting off with an Audi TT on a driveway, and now look at where it is. And this is only the beginning. There's more stuff over here which we're planning out. Looks amazing in front of the new garage. I'm moving quickly over to the famous Rolls-Royce Mansouri Wraith, of course previously owned by Rashford. Onto another one of my personal favourites, the Porsche GT3. Next up, the Aston Martin, a car I never expected to own for so long, but it's been such a good all-round car. And finally, the car I've owned for the longest out of all of these, the Maserati Gran Turismo with the Liberty Walk kit on. Now there's obviously some cars missing, like the cars that we're building on the main channel at the minute, and other cars like the RS6, which is on its way home back from America. That is just next level. That is unreal. It's so good to be able to see them all together as well, and you guys probably enjoy that as well, that you're seeing them all together, and each one of them have got an individual story, which is so good. The garage build is done on this side, and we've got plenty more to do. So if you've enjoyed this video and you've enjoyed the build and the cars, let me know in the comment section. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. This is the moment I bought this ex-rental, non-running, wrecked Ferrari F430.
No way!
The Ferrari was left abandoned after it got an engine and gearbox issue years ago, which someone stripped apart but never fixed. Since then, me and my dad have been rebuilding the engine, rebuilding the gearbox, Ferrari, and have made a start on the bodywork. But it still doesn't drive.
There's something that's broken that's there.
But today, I'm going to completely finish rebuilding this car and modify it and do something I've always dreamed of doing. Giving a car to my dad, and not just a car, a Ferrari. This is your Ferrari.
No, it ain't.
The main reason we couldn't really drive it is because this is limp. But we're going to make it stiff again, because this little situation we got here, you see that's broken. So we can actually go backwards and forward into gear, third and fourth. But to move to the side, it doesn't really do it. The part that's broken, we've managed to order it, £380. No wonder it's broken, because it's made out of plastic. Someone definitely could have 3D printed that for us. But £370, if you can 3D print that, you would have made £370. The bit you can see is broken in the middle here, holds the gear stick in place in the middle, and without it, it's completely loose. The gearbox uses 2 cables to change gear. One cable to go forward and backwards, and the other one to go side to side. the gear stick won't go side to side because it just falls out of place. So to access this part and change it, I've got to completely dismantle the center console. Never done this before, funnily. I can see it sort of had a locking nut and then a threaded part on the back of the gear stick. So I'd undo that first, then unscrew this threaded part. Then after that, there was a C-clip on the side of the gear stick. I had to take out the C-clip, which then had a bunch of washers, a spring which keeps the gear stick in the central position, and loads more tiny little components. But I still couldn't get the plastic out. I've removed something from the side, something from the front, and last thing to be removed is this thing from the back. Flame! But it was pretty seized in there. Everything's fine.
Yeah! It's hot down there.
But eventually, we got it out. After that, we had to pull the gear stick so it disconnected from the cable below it. And once we got the gear stick out, I realised something else wasn't right. When I put the gear stick into the new plastic piece, it was still sitting loose in there. And my dad noticed there was something else broken, which sits on the bottom of this spring here. You can see on this diagram, we're missing number 6. Another tiny part. The part, we've got one, and we've got an upgraded one in aluminium, and it's coming tomorrow. Fingers crossed it will be here. So now we can crack on with something else, and hopefully this is going to solve it. If it doesn't, we're in a big problem, but I think it will.
We're going to put the battery in. The one there, that says Ferrari on it, because that's for the Ferrari.
Oh, right, yeah.
Here is the battery cover, but I think I've made a very...
Oh, no.
I made an error.
Tell me, what mistake has he made? What mistake has he made?
Can you not tell? I think he painted that black.
I know. I bought it black. Completely forgot the carpet's red. Well, it will be red when we clean it. So my dad got on with putting in the battery cover without any idea he would actually own this car soon. So maybe I need to get some fabric paint for that black carpet to make it match. After that, there's more trims to go on the back of the Ferrari. These black things sit behind the grille and almost stop you from seeing inside the engine bay when you're behind the car. It just neatens things up a little bit. There's one for each side, and that's looking a lot better. Wow, that was, whoa, oh yeah, that's quite cool now.
Yeah, it looks better.
It's not all blacked out.
What do you think?
Oh, that looks so much better.
There's also a few things missing from this rear bumper, as you can see. Reflectors, and come into the bumper for good. And that is the rear bumper complete. Rear bumper is all put together now and is complete, which is good, but there's still some more things we need to fix and eventually modify and improve as well. And that requires the cars to go in the air for the next thing that's actually missing. We have an ABS fault on the dash, so when you're driving it, the brakes are going on and off, on and off, on and off, because it thinks it's skidding. And the reason of that is because there's a wheel that's loose, a wheel speed sensor which is loose on that side, and no wheel speed sensor on this side. There's supposed to be one there. I have ordered one. It was about 40 quid. It's off a Maserati, but same thing. That's meant to go there. What I didn't realise, and completely forgot, is that there's some kind of modified made bracket which mounts this too. So we haven't got that bracket. It doesn't look anything special. It's probably from £1 million from Ferrari. So we're just going to take that off and make the same bracket that side, and hopefully that works. Fingers crossed. Right, so you've got to replicate that, but a mirror image for that side.
Mirror image?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it would just be the same.
But mirrored. Curveball. That ain't an ABS sensor. That's completely thrown me off now then. So that is a suspension control module. I don't exactly know how it works or what it does, but I know I'm missing one. So whether this is linked to the ABS in some way, I have no idea. But this Ferrari has some kind of special suspension which can adjust depending on what driving mode you're in. What these sensors have got to do with that, I have absolutely no idea. Right, before we find out whether we have any warning lights on the dash anymore, which hopefully we won't, but we don't know, I have noticed that this car still sits kind of high. It has got the stock wheels on, which we will be changing in this video, but I just expected it to sit a little bit lower. But luckily, these are on adjustable coilovers from standard, so we could just wind these down a bit, and it should hopefully make it sit a little bit lower, look a little bit nicer. So that's what we're gonna do now, and we're just gonna guess exactly where we want it to go.
I've been working, going hard, it turns out.
I'm sure you guys all know how coilovers work. I've noticed they come standard on a lot of high-end supercars. And this is good because we can adjust the ride height without having to buy expensive aftermarket suspension. All I've got to do is twist the suspension down to a ride height I think is going to work. Again, this is going to be complete guesswork, and I won't know how low it's going to be until we put the wheels on and lower it down to the floor. Another job that needs doing are the handbrake brake pads. There's a separate caliper here which is just for the handbrake. And whilst the brake pads look good in the actual brakes, the handbrake caliper brake pads don't look the best. So my dad's knocking out the pin here, then unscrewing the top bolt of the handbrake caliper. Unfortunately, you can't get to the bottom one because the lower arm's in the way, but just by undoing the top bolt, it can slide the brake pads out on one side and on the other side. Then he's got to take off the actual brake caliper, which he's doing now, so we can remove the brake disc, which looks a little rusty, but is actually in good condition. Then the piston and the handbrake caliper is here, and you have to twist that back in with a special kit so you can fit in the new brake pads, which are obviously wider than the worn brake pads, which is removed. And there you go, in goes the new handbrake caliper brake pads, which are really small, but again, these won't be under much heat because they're just for the handbrake. Now this isn't the usual way you'll change the handbrake caliper brake pads, but it's just a lot of the bolts were rusty and we didn't want to risk snapping them, especially as we wanted to get this on the road by the end of the video.
Job done. Should we see if the handbrake works?
Suspension is all lowered evenly. It's absolutely guesswork. I hope it's not too low that we can't get it off the ramp and we can't drive it, but it looks perfect. Chances of that, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We've still got to leave the wheel off on that side because my dad's still going to do the handbrake pads on the other side. But the time has come for me to fix the gear stick. Here is the piece. You know how much that was?
50 quid.
80 quid.
I'm not too far.
So that sits underneath the spring and it kind of goes in like that. See what I mean? Like it's got to go in there. So to get that out, I think we've got to knock that pin out of there, take that off, take the spring off, put this on, and then put it all back together.
Sounds easy.
All right. Yeah. Yes. One pin.
That little pin.
That is the smallest pin in the world. Oh, sensational. Then the spring. Then that. Now we've got to get this pin back in. And I haven't got my glasses. Oh! Oh! Look at that! One step closer to get the driving Ferrari for my dad, and he don't even know yet. Now I've just got to figure out how all of this gear shift mechanism went back together. First the gear stick goes in, which presses onto the cable at the bottom. Then I've got to knock in that thing at the back of the gear stick. Yes! And that's held in with a C-clip, which is really fiddly, and I hate these type of jobs. After that, there's this thing, which I don't know what it's called. That slides in from the side, and then there's a spring, a washer, and all of that goes in the side as well. And once that's in, to hold it in place is a C-clip. Another really fiddly job. Liam had to push it all in place, and because it's spring-loaded, he had to hold it down whilst I was trying to get the C-clip in place. But eventually we got it in. After that, there's this threaded part which goes on the front of the gear stick, and after that, we put the gated part on to see if it all works, and hopefully it does. Here we go.
It's pinged.
Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Okay, it won't go in reverse, but we might need to like jig the car around. Sometimes it does that, doesn't it? Successfully past to an extent. I'm going to bolt all this together, then we could adjust the cables to get the perfect gear shift. Mission success. Now the Ferrari is slowly getting there, but a lot of the components do look a little rusty and tired, especially underneath the wheel arches. But I think we have a solution for that. I called up the Ice Blasters. These guys can completely blast pretty much the whole car with dry ice, which doesn't make a mess, it doesn't get anything wet, and it does a really good job of cleaning and degreasing everything. And these guys are completely mobile. Just look at the difference it's made underneath the arches, and they even offered to do the carpets inside the car. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but it did a pretty good job. And I've left a link for you guys in the description below if you wanted to get any work done by these as well. So we can't get reverse. We think it's a cable situation. So these cables here, which move all the mechanism, they can be adjusted. And when we take the gate off the gearbox, we can get it in reverse because it allows you just to go over a little bit further, which is actually pushing the cable that way. We just don't know which cable it is. So I think all we've got to do is I'll sit inside, push it all the way over, and then my dad will adjust it until I can actually put it into reverse. I think that's the way we're going to do it. Ready? Oh, I'm in reverse!
Oh, fixed. Well done, Tony. You got it first try. Is that good?
Yeah, don't do anything. Because look, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, reverse.
Come on then, let's get it on the road.
Seats, door cards, wheels. Should we see how low it sits? Because then we can push it off the ramp and we can open the doors up then and properly get access in here. I hope it's not too low. Here we go.
Did you lower it?
So it needs to go up, put blocks of wood under it. Then we can see how low it is. Oh no!
You told me the
It is on! Right, that is the ride height. And those wheels are tiny. Why did they do that on old supercars in the day? Yeah, boy. Look at the back. How did we guess that? Almost level.
That's nearly 3 fingers.
Next up, it's the engine covers. These fit either side of the engine just to neaten up that engine bay a little bit more. There is a lot of other stuff which we can clean up in the engine bay, but we're going to be doing a lot of that stuff over on the Mark II channel. So make sure, one, you guys are actually subscribed to this channel and also the Mark II one if you want to see extra content. Once the engine covers are in, I moved back into the car and started reassembling the center console once and for all, which uses a few Allen key bolts and then the electrical connectors which connect to the hazard lights and the parking lights. Then I could push it all into its place. Only I seem to struggle a little bit when it comes to the ashtray. So I've been trying to get it in like that, but it probably goes like that. Some things just don't make sense on this Ferrari, but I guess that's the beauty of Italian engineering, and that's why we love these cars. Finally, I can bolt in the gated shifter, the part which makes this Ferrari so rare, and that tops it off nicely. This was one of the first things that come out, and it's finally going back in. We're going with the OG seats because we've kept it kind of OG, really.
Yeah.
Original gangster.
That's what you are, Tony and OG.
Everything is actually original gang. Like, we've lowered it a bit, which is a bit OG plus, but other than that, apart from the wheels. The exhaust is OG plus.
Yeah, that's OG plus.
But that's a necessity, isn't it? I did actually buy some aftermarket bucket seats for the Ferrari, but then changed my mind and fitted the originals. And the reason being, we've pretty much kept everything original on this car. And if we have added anything aftermarket, it's always been subtle. That'll help with the value of the car, and also if I do anything outrageous, my dad's probably not going to like it. But the original seats aren't even that bad. they're in pretty good condition for a nearly 20-year-old car. Before we put the driver's seat in, if you have a little look underneath here, is the VIN number of the car. And if I put that VIN number into Car Vertical, you can see that this car's actually got a pretty decent check. I can see on the check that we're all green. No mileage fraud, no outstanding finance, and no recorded accidents. And the good thing, all the mileage all lines up, and it's pretty low. And that's quite good news, because this being quite a rare car, that means it should hold its value, because it's quite low mileage for an older car, which is manual. Right, Matthew, time for the door call. I can see a rough price of what the manual 430s are going for at the minute, and a full timeline of the car. Now that is a good Car Vertical check, but a bad one might look something like this on screen now. Liam, do a hot bomb to show everyone how it looks. Whoa! Liam! It might even show you photos if the car was crashed at a car crash auction website, like this one on screen. And that is good to know if you are still considering buying the car. Redeem yourself, Liam. You can get 10% off your Car Vertical check by clicking the link in the description box below and using code